Oh, Ryan, come back to London. Be my protector. Okay, don't forget to press subscribe and check out the rest of my Doctor Who videos. And coming up soon there's going to be some more detailed reviews of Doctor Who stories as well, so watch out for those. You'll only know about them if you press subscribe. And also check out my Patreon page and you can support me and help me make more of these videos in the future. Thank you. Well, that was brilliant, and I was expecting to do a video about how the series had come off the rails, because I wasn't too impressed with Kablam last week, and I've been thinking about a lot of the faults of this series, which I've tried to keep under wraps with these videos a little bit, but I've been a little bit worried about the Doctor's persona and the way the Doctor is being portrayed in this series, not by Jodie Whittaker, but with the material that she's got. I think she's doing a great job. But we don't have a brooding Doctor. We don't have a Doctor that's deep in thought the whole time, which is what we're kind of used to throughout the series, actually, not just recently. But actually, that episode, The Witchfinders, was absolutely fantastic. Alan Cumming stole every scene. I thought he was fantastic, and he's someone who was linked with the part of the Doctor many years ago as well, actually.
People of Bilehurst Crag, let us put the accused to the test.
It's a witch trial.
Every last witch in this village shall be destroyed.
A genius plan, Your Majesty.
So yeah, what a fantastic story! Beautifully shot. Some of the images that in the episode were fantastic, particularly the scene which was shot above the treetops with the kind of mist below in the forest. I thought that was particularly good. Looked fantastic. Plenty for the supporting cast to do. Graham in a hat. Ryan, clearly someone that King James might like to know in a different kind of way. Interesting. Something I really enjoyed about this was the Doctor starting off by saying, don't mess with the fundamentals of history. And this gives me a chance to mention another classic story which I tend to do, the Aztecs.
Sun God.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't you see? If I could start the destruction of everything that's evil here, then everything that is good would survive when Cortes lands.
But you can't rewrite history. Not one line.
We had the Doctor starting off the episode with that kind of a sentiment, and then almost immediately interfering. And I like that. I like the stupidity of that as well. She's got a heart and it leads her to do things. Curiosity killed the cat, and I hope that this is going to come back to haunt her, because it's a trait that needs some character development. So far we've seen a Doctor who is on top of things the whole time, and I'm hoping in the final 2 episodes we start to see that crack a little bit, and that, you know, we're promised that in the final episode the Doctor will be tested, and I want to see that. I want to see the Doctor in trouble. Even when she was tied up today, she looked quite comfortable in it, in that situation, which is, I think, a little bit of a problem. We need to see the Doctor challenged more seriously, I think. So not witches exactly, but alien mud zombies and former soldiers, basically. An interesting idea. It's always something that people go to in Doctor Who, the idea of zombies at some point, and this is an interesting take on it, at least, although I do find zombie stories a little bit dull, but I thought this one was done really well. Also done within a really good historical setting, a setting that people will have heard about and understand a little bit about the witch trials and all that kind of stuff. I think really interesting, and another historical in the series which has been really good. And I think that this series they've brought the historicals on another level. I mean, it really has been top quality. So now we go to the final 2 episodes of the series, and then the New Year's Day special, and I think it's shaping up to be a really interesting finale. hopefully. I hope that we do see a tougher test for the Doctor, and we'll see where we lead on to next. Should be fun.